Hi everybody, it's Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration, and we are going to give this old owl right here an upgrade. Super faded from the sun. I probably had it 4 or 5 years. It's just kind of set out. We do put our stuff up in the wintertime, but it was a little weathered, faded, and all that kind of fun stuff. So we're just going to give it an upgrade. Today I'm part of a collaboration here on YouTube. Dupes and Flips, it's a paint challenge with the Common Canvas. Our hosts are Jeannie from Jeannie's Palette and Girl Friday Crafts. Make sure you check them out and subscribe to their channels. All right, so here we got the old owl. We got a good coat of kind of a beigey paint all over as best you can. There's a lot of grooves and stuff in this thing, so, do the best you can. Okay, so now here where it looks like the middle of the owl's stomach is busted out, I'm going to put a yellow background in there so that it kind of makes that flower pop right there. As you can see, that's just an apple barrel paint right there, and I'm just working on that. And I do apologize that my silly head keeps getting in the way, but doing the best I can. But anyway, we're just going to do this background here where the bust out is yellow. All right, let's just speed this up real quick right here. There we go. All right, so now that we've got that yellow, I'm going to take these other colors here. I have this thistle. This is a beautiful green color. I absolutely love it. And we're going to do his wings in this thistle color. We're going to do his wings, and then we're going to end up doing his feet in the thistle color. I don't know about you guys, but I do enjoy taking some of the fun little things that we possibly have in our yard or even around our house and just giving them a little bit of an upgrade. Just putting a fresh coat of paint on them just makes them absolutely start popping, and they look new. Sometimes they look even better than they did when you originally bought them. A couple summers ago, we have a couple totem pole mask looking type things that we have hanging on our deck where our pool used to be, and gave those guys an upgrade, and I really liked how they came out. And it's time to do that again, but we're trying to figure out what we want to do for our pool situation and all that. We ended up having to take our pool down, but the deck is still there, so we're very indecisive. We want to put a new pool up, but we don't know. But anyway, so I've just been going through and a lot of our outdoor accessories, decor, whatever you want to call it, and giving it a little bit of an upgrade. Some of our signs are super faded and things like that. I did a video a couple weeks ago, or it was probably about a week ago actually, redid a porch planter. I have a couple other hanging planters that I'll be doing, so stay tuned for those. I'll put them over here on YouTube. You guys, I'm so silly. So anyway, we're just still painting along on these little wings right here, trying to get all this paint on there. All right, so now let's get the stem here painted the green color. I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the thistle. You didn't see me paint the feet. I had a phone call I didn't realize that I had, and it stopped recording that part. Luckily, I looked before I did any more. But anyway, you didn't see me do the feet, but I did his little feet the same thistle color. And we're going to do the leaves and the stem here that same color right there. And then we're going to get some more fun colors out and start working on getting our flower painted and then accenting the whole thing. I think what I'll do here is I'm just going to put some music in here and just let this play. And again, I apologize when my arm gets in there and the focus is on my arm rather than the project. I tried putting the camera behind me so that you guys could see a little bit of what I was doing. Okay, I want to say something right here real quick. When I put this red on, it didn't seem to want to go on real good. It felt like my little paintbrush was a little bit stiff. So I stopped, and then I end up going back and doing painting over it again. And you'll also see I take a couple different colors of paint and I kind of mix them together to get different little bit of shades of different colors as we do this right here. But as you can see, it was just kind of super clear. So I just came back to it. And then when I did my two blue colors, they were really close and I wanted them a little different. And you'll see that I end up going over the whole thing to give it a little bit more of a shade right there. So anyway, I'm going to start some music and let you guys just watch the rest of this video. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you. you guys, I really appreciate you joining me for doing this fun little flip, I guess you could call it, since we redid it. I put some pink there and a little bit of orange around his eyes, just kind of a little bit of an accent, and you'll see here in a second. I'm going to accent the top feathers also with just a little bit of paint. You really can't see it that a whole lot there, but just went through the whole thing. I was gonna like kind of grunge it up a little bit, but I decided that I kind of liked it being the bright colors. So, all right, so here is the final reveal, a new life to an old owl. Greatly appreciate you guys joining me. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. And again, I want to thank Girl Friday Crafts and Jeannie's Palette for hosting dupes and flips today. You guys, make sure you go check them out too. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell so you get notifications, and I'd love it if you'd like this video and comment. Thanks!